USC Trojans superstar JuJu Watkins' season-ending knee injury drastically changes USC's March Madness run. Watkins suffered the knee injury during a women's NCAA Tournament matchup between the number 1 seed Trojans and the 9 seed Mississippi State Bulldogs. As the Trojans were up by double digits in the first quarter, Watkins ran down the court, potentially pushing for her next score in transition to extend the lead. The sophomore guard and a Bulldogs defender were in lockstep when suddenly she went down to the floor and immediately grabbed her right knee. A hush fell over the crowd as Watkins winced in pain, and Trojans training staff ran to be by her side. She was down for several moments before being helped to her feet, unable to bear weight on her injured leg. Watkins was carried off the court and into the locker room, and did not return during the Trojans' 96-59 second-round win. While USC advanced to the Sweet 16, the Trojans' national championship chances are murkier. What will USC look like without Watkins? Who could replace her? The answers to those questions aren't easy. Replacing a generational talent is daunting. Kiki Iriafen could play a more important role. However, if USC wants to keep its championship hopes alive, it starts with forward Kiki Iriafen. Head coach Lindsey Gottlieb likely will call on her early and often, and ask the team to play inside out, feeding Iriafen in the paint for quick, easy points, exploiting matchups, and pushing her to lean into her rim protection duties. Gottlieb also might ask Iriafen to dig deeper into her skill set, drawing on her for more mid-range jump shots to help with the loss of Watkins' production. Additionally, although Iriafen is not typically a three-point specialist, seeing her take more risks from beyond the arc wouldn't be shocking. Replacing the Trojan star guard's three-point abilities potentially will take a village. More help could come from trio of guards. The Trojans also will turn to the guards on their roster to replace Watkins. Oregon State transfer Talia von Oelhoffen is the likely choice to step into point guard duties instantly. The Trojans guard has the experience to handle being USC's floor general, and while not the defender that Watkins is, she's solid on the defensive as long as she stays out of trouble. USC also might turn to freshman sensation Kennedy Smith, who has built a strong on-court chemistry with Watkins through the season as she found a spot in the Trojan starting lineup. Like von Oelhoffen, she's also good on both sides of the ball. Finally, Gottlieb also could ask Watkins' current backup, Malia to step into her role, keeping things as status quo as possible. The Trojans have little time to think about a plan for life without Watkins. On Saturday, they play number 5 seed Kansas State in the Sweet 16 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN.